Hey, this is Web Junior 1977 here, right back in Oasis once again, of course. And yeah, welcome, one and all. But yeah, so changed, I don't know, a few things around since, since the last time. It's not really going to show up, is it? Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to turn off the lights here. I mean, doesn't look horrible, but yeah. Rather have the lights on so you can see more stuff. But yeah, I'm going to send out my normal thing on YouTube here, or on Facebook here. Hey, what's up, brother? Glad you could stop in for sure. First comment of the stream. But yeah, I figured I'd come on and do some sort of stream tonight. I'll probably do one tomorrow as well, but copy and paste this into Facebook here. Kind of get the word out, so to speak. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and share it. Alright. How's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping in for sure. I'm going to unplug this light because all it's doing is, yeah, nothing. That's what it's doing. You can't really see it unless the lights are out, and then, and then it's kind of pointless. So yeah, it's coming right along, brother. You have to stop by sometime. Check it out. It's definitely come along. Partially thanks to you, for sure. I wouldn't even be doing this stream right now if it wasn't for you, because I wouldn't have a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because PlayStation 5, you can't stream like this, so, which is a shame, but it is what it is. But you see that picture back here? It's pretty badass, brother. I don't know if you like Marvel. I'm sure you do, but they have like Marvel stuff, and that's $15 at Dollar General. So I'm pretty sure they'll probably have it at the one in Collinsburg. So hey, girly, how's it going? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along for sure. Still got a long ways to go, but part of it's the journey, right? That's what you got to look at. Trying to put what I've lost in the past and move on. So, getting a lot of stuff here. Some of the consoles need fixed and beyond my know-how, but eventually maybe I'll be able to get some of them fixed. Find somebody close by that won't charge a whole lot to help me fix them and get them fixed up, and I'll be good to go. Let's see. Yeah, I figured you probably did, and I appreciate it too. But yeah, they're $15. I mean, they're like, well, I'm not going to speculate. I'm going to measure it right now. Tell you what it is. It's a big boy though. So 2 foot. 2 foot by a foot and 10. 2 foot by. Hold on. We'll do that again. 22 inches. So Yeah. So about 28 by 22. Roughly 28 up and down, 22 wide. So, how is my voice coming along? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Hey Iowa, how's it going, brother? Appreciate you stopping in as well. Jumper. Hey, Mr. Jumper, how's it going, brother? Eating the meatball sub? Hell yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They had another one that was just Spider-Man, and I love Spider-Man, but it had Spider-Man and Iron Man, and that picture has a lot more characters on it. So, or it's a canvas, is what it is, a wood frame canvas. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's close to 2 foot tall and 22 inches wide, so it's pretty good size. For 15 bucks, I couldn't pass it up. Voice is fine, appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I've been doing some adjustments on stuff, so wasn't sure how it was coming through and all that, but close this up. I was lounging, watching some Smallville. Love that show. Let's see. Yeah, it's filling up. You don't happen to know where I got that shelf, do you, Angel? Appreciate it. Definitely awesome. It's definitely really awesome. I'm trying not to fill in this. Hold on, I'll be right back. Trying not to fill up this center shelf. I just got my projector here now, but I'm going to find a new home for it. So I can sit here and maybe fix a console if it's something I'm capable of doing, or like a review on something or whatever. This would be a cool little area. I can plug a light in here and put a backdrop. I can even, lay something back here somehow and have a longer shelf come out. I can do pretty much anything with it. So it's pretty badass. Just gonna I can put my background here, probably take this off and move it and put something else here. But yeah. I'll come back so I can read. I've been trying to find a canvas for down here. My man cave. I might check out Burlington this weekend. I intend to carry those. You mean like to paint a canvas, or like a canvas with something already on it? That's a good idea. It's perfect. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. And I do got some. I do have a piece of plywood. I could put something there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out something to some way to extend it out without like what's the word? Without like destroying any of the. I don't want to screw nothing to the wood. What I'll probably do is I'll probably make something pop out and then like wood glue like a backing, or screw a backing onto it and then screw that to the wall itself, and then it'll hold it, and I'll have to screw it to the actual shelf. I don't want to ruin the wood on that shelf. You know what I mean? I don't want to screw something down to it and screw something up. That's nice wood. Nice wood. That's what she said. Like I have canvas. Okay, yeah. Dollar General, brother. That's a Dollar General right there. 15 bucks. They had two different ones when I went there, but every Dollar General is different, so they might have more. I also got that sign right there, Dollar General as well. That light up controller, pretty awesome. The other ones, they wasn't terrible, but one said good vibes, and then another one said hello. And I was like, I wasn't really into that. But that gaming controller that roughly resembles a PlayStation controller, yeah, that's badass. It's kind of reversed, the directional pad is on the wrong side. They have to do that kind of stuff. You know how they do, Todd. They have to do that kind of stuff so it's not like a copyright sort of thing and get in trouble. And oh yeah, definitely check that out, bro. That's where I just got that today. Right about, well, you know the Dollar General that we passed when we went to the pizza place when you visited, Tom? Yeah, Todd. That's where I got it from, that Dollar General that we passed. Yeah, so definitely awesome. If I have extra money, I'm gonna stop back here in a week or so, just see if they have any different ones. Like I said, the other one was Iron Man and Spider-Man, which was awesome, but the only character missing off of that one is Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I'd get that one because it's got a lot more characters on it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was $15. That was well worth it. Well worth it. Like I said, it's almost 2 foot tall, Todd, and 24 inches or 22 inches wide. So it's just shy of 2 foot tall, height-wise, and 22 inches wide. So I mean, that's pretty damn good, I think, for $15. And it is a canvas with a little wood frame around it. It had like some, like not halfway down, but almost halfway down on the back. It had these little metal hangers, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to take the time to put a screw. First of all, the screws wouldn't line up. Like, I couldn't get them in the studs, which you probably really don't need a screw in the studs to hold that little picture up. But that it's a big picture, but it's light, you know. But you probably don't need screws in the studs to hold it. But anyway, I put studs in. I'll put them in the studs, and then just hung it up. Works perfectly fine. I put drywall screws in there and had them sticking out about a little over a ½ inch or so, and it goes on just fine, and it's level. I stuck a level up there and bumped it till it was actually level because I'm a OCD. So, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. $15, you can't beat that. So I need to get another hanger. I'm not sure if it's. I want to get another one of these hangers, possibly 2 of them. I don't really need this hook, but when my cousin gave this to me, I had a hook on it, and I don't think there's any way to get rid of the hook. If there is, I'm going to get rid of the hook. But Captain James Hook now. If there is, I'm going to get rid of the hook, but I don't know that there is. I'm just going to get something white and roughly the same size as it, and I'm going to put up a huge shelf. I'm probably going to maybe get 2 of these though, for one on each end and then one in the middle, you know, sort of thing. And I'll have an awesome shelf. Then I want to get some more of them white shelves right here. That's one thing I want to get. I'm pretty sure they're sold at. You can get the brackets at True Value for like $7 a piece or whatever, and then the little brackets that snap in to put the shelves on. So might look into that because I have some wood over here that would probably work for it possibly, or I can just buy little shelf length wood like that. But I'm pretty sure you can get those at Lowe's and Home Depot as well. Probably cheaper than True Value, just because they're a bigger company and they can do that. So although I'll have to travel further, so I'll have to check into it to see exactly what I can do to get that. But yeah, so probably put it up. You can't see it right now, but the TV, you can see the TV's right there, the LCD TV. I'm probably going to put a couple of the shelves side by side up there, so put some more stuff. Basically looking at shelves right now, shelves and cabinets kind of deal, because that's how I'm going to get the most bang for my buck, so to speak, the most space, you know, to put stuff. So yeah, but and this cabinet right here, I got high plans for that. I took all my games out and I put them up in the top of that black cabinet, and controllers and everything. But yeah, this cabinet I got some plans for. Don't want to give away what I'm doing with that yet, but just know that there's going to be some videos coming up with that very soon, and you're going to love them. So stay tuned for that, for sure. Anybody that's new in here, welcome. Everybody welcome. But this is specifically for anyone that's new in here that hasn't been in my channel ever or for a while. 700 subscribers coming up. I'm not sure exactly where I am at this point, but I'm not too far away. Last time I checked, it was like 18 or 19 subscribers I need. So be watching out for that. And again, I'm going to explain how that works real briefly. I'm going to get the wrestling game. I'm probably going to get 2K24, honestly, now, because I remember in the past I said I'm going to get 2K23 because that's the only one that's the newest one I actually own. But I just recently got 2K24 through PlayStation Plus, so I'm going to be downloading that and I'm going to be using that. So that'll be even better yet. And basically, when I hit 700 subscribers, I'm going to start that game up. Start a giveaway. Probably going to be giving away a PSN card or Xbox card or both. And then what I will do is you just come in, say, hey, I want to participate. When you say that, I'll be like, all right. So I'll put your name down, try to get a list of people. You'll pick a wrestler, and we'll have a tournament. And it'll be computer versus computer, so there's no shenanigans, so to speak. For anybody that's too young to know what that means, foul play. And we'll have a tournament, good old-fashioned tournament, and whoever wins gets the first pick of the card. If I have 2 cards, which I probably will, and then we'll have anybody that's left that didn't win. The person that did win won't be eligible to win another one, but everybody else, if you stick around, everybody else that didn't win, I'll put in a battle royal somehow, some way, and whoever wins that one will win the other card. So that's kind of how that'll work. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry I don't say your name. I don't know if I can do it justice and actually pronounce that. Not making fun of it. Just I have a bad way of trying to pronounce shit. So, but I appreciate you stopping in. I'm pretty sure I've seen your comments a lot of times on my stream, on my videos. I appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate your support. Paul. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Absolutely. That's probably why I've seen your yeah. That's probably why I've seen your comments a lot. Appreciate you stopping in, Paul. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm still going, I guess. Something weird happened there. Says I'm still online, so still going. So yeah, this is a lot better than the old PS4. I don't know why I'm pointing around because I don't have a PS4 in here to speak of. Got PS5, but that doesn't count. The PS4 was, this is way better than that. I appreciate that, yeah, for sure. Definitely appreciate that. But, oh, got some messages, some communiques. Says that Mr. Game Dungeon Productions is also online. It's also on the air. So if you like gaming, I don't know exactly what he's going to be streaming right now. But after I jump off here in an hour and a half, whatever it is, 2 hours, whatever, make sure you head over to Game Dungeon Productions. He's on Twitch right now, though, so keep that in mind. Tell him I sent you. So, but yeah, I definitely appreciate all your support and over the years, and that's why I do the giveaways. Like I said, 700 subscribers. I think I was at 683 last I checked. Let me check that really fast. Yeah, I'm at 683 right now, so I'm getting there for sure. Yeah, you take care too, Taff. I appreciate you stopping in. But, yeah, I mean, it's coming along. Still got to figure out a place for that right there. Well, more specifically, the Millennium Falcon, because that's definitely not going to be its final resting place. Not that I'm going to kill it, but you know what I'm saying. Definitely not going to be its final place where it's going to be, so... Yep, that's a guitar here, yep. For sure. Need to start doing my Twitch stream. Hell yeah, brother. Definitely. I'll definitely support your channel as well. I'll definitely get out the word to all my 2 subscribers. I mean, well, 683. If we're lucky, it'll get all 683. It'll be, good. Anyway, hold on one sec. If I talk over here like this, is the volume good over here? I can't stay over here, obviously, because of the fact that I gotta be able to read the screen. I don't need glasses, but I still can't see. I want to get a splitter. So I can split the HDMI off of the PC to the big screen, so when I roll over there, I can still read. I can, it'll be a mirror image on, not a mirror image, but it'll be the exact image on my big TV as well, and I'll be able to read it from further back. Alright, I appreciate it. Alright. I figured it probably was. It's got a decent mic on it. I do still want to get a different mic. A different camera though. Either want to get one with a longer cord, or one with no cord. A wireless one, which would be really ideal. But those things are expensive, like $150. So, don't think I'll be going that route right now. But I am going to get a cable and extend this. And because I could use I can use a USB extension cable already anyway. So if it doesn't work out, I can just always use the cable for something. So do some tests on it to see how it works. Because I want to be able to, let's see if I can see it on the camera. Yeah, I want to be able to, like set my tripod like right here with the camera and point it toward the CRT and do some retro stuff. So. Got this coming up. I'm not sure if it's going to cut me off. I hope it doesn't. Am I still live? Yep, I am still live. Okay, good. So, yeah. So that's kind of the plan for that. I'm going to run the cord back behind and put the tripod like right here, or, probably right here, because that's probably the best angle, honestly. And so I can do some retro gaming again. I got quite a collection here of stuff started. I'll be doing a room tour really soon. Might even do it after I jump off here and upload it tomorrow, which isn't that far away, but later tomorrow. But I do have another pickup video coming, which is that sign right there. You'll get a better look at it. Not sign, but picture, sign, whatever you want to call it. Canvas, whatever you want to call it. Wall art. All falls under that category, I suppose. But it's basically that. But you'll get a better shot of it and all that good stuff. But I do want to do a room tour with my phone and get a better view of everything and all the games that are up there and all that good stuff and how it's set up. You can kind of see how it's set up. You can see most of the stuff here. Well, pretty much all the stuff except for my actual computer and the pack and all that stuff that's obviously above the computer that you can't see, but pretty much you can see everything that I have right here. So you just can't see the games in that black cabinet and all that, which I've shown them all on camera before. Just they haven't all been in that cabinet. Some of them were in the this cabinet right here that I emptied for a project. I appreciate that. Yeah, I couldn't have done it without friends, though. Honestly, I could not have done it without friends having my back, because I mean, look around. I mean, some of this stuff I did get myself, but if you look around, there's a lot of this stuff was a combination of gifts and money that I got from people. I'm not going to mention any names. I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't know if anybody wants to know. If they want to know that they give. I mean, part of the giving thing is that they don't get a lot of recognition for it. I know that's the way I am, at least, and I'm sure that's the way they are as well. So I'm not going to give any names, but you know who you are. And yeah, a lot of it was gifts. A lot of it was money to buy this stuff. So I mean, without my family and my friends, I wouldn't be here right now. I definitely wouldn't be doing this right now. So it's definitely a big thanks from me. I hope you're watching, and I've thanked you individually as well. But I can't thank people enough. I'm just that kind of person, I know I don't owe you my life or anything like that. I get that, but it's definitely doesn't go unnoticed. It's definitely appreciated, and definitely very, very blessed to have family and friends that I have, and that pull together and help somebody when they need it. Like I like helping people, but can't really do that right now because I'm coming back. So I have helped some people out with some stuff that I've acquired that I didn't need. I had doubles or triples of or whatever. So I'm definitely fortunate for that. But yeah, I am. You're right. I definitely am. But definitely am, for sure. When all this stuff happened, had the fire and everything, I thought it'd be years before I started back up, and thankfully it wasn't. But thought it would take a lot longer than it has taken, and grateful for that. I'm not taking advantage of that. It's definitely a gift for sure. But anyway, enough with the mushy stuff, at least for now anyway. Might be some more later. Never know. I want to grab some tissues. But anyway, I just realized there's something in front of me, and I don't know if I showed it on camera. I appreciate that for sure. I have something in front of me I want to show, and I probably showed it on a video before, but it's worth showing again. Okay, so this is like, I think it's for like a birthday thing or something, like a Star Wars. This is the Resistance, and obviously there's the bad guy when the Empire or whatever, and it's made of rubber. I mean, there's nothing special about it. It's just a piece of rubber. This was actually in the old game room. This is actually something that actually survived the first Oasis, and it's made of rubber, and it didn't even begin to melt. Like, it looks brand new. Like, I mean, it's dirty as hell, but it looks brand new. So that's really strange. So that's something I brought over to this the new Oasis. I'm gonna hang it up, and gonna be a conversation piece. Is it worth anything? Probably 10 cents maybe, if I had to guess. But pretty cool. Pretty cool and pretty weird at the same time. My metal door melted, and you couldn't tell where it was, but that piece of rubber survived. I appreciate that. I do. I don't feel like I deserve it sometimes, you know, but I appreciate the kind words for sure. But I always, you know, get upset when people buy me stuff because I'm not, you know, it's not something that I am very comfortable with. People getting me stuff or doing stuff for me, but I'm used to doing that for someone else, and you know, it is truly better to give than to receive, for sure, if you're the right kind of person, at least. But I'm grateful for it, nonetheless, for sure. Let me get caught with a messages here. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, a rubber bracelet, and it didn't even get touched. It must have got buried by something, and yeah, it is pretty cool. It is. It's weird how how this piece of rubber. Join the resistance. How that piece of rubber. Maybe the Force protected it. I'm not sure, but the Force from China. I'm sure. That's where it was made. But but yeah, it is weird how stuff like that happens. It is. It's really strange. But my water. I always find myself trying to shake the water up because a lot of times I'll put like a flavoring in it or something, and then I have to shake it up constantly. But I look at it, I shake it up, and I look at it, and wait a minute, it's just water. What am I doing? But yeah, I've definitely come a long way in a short amount of time, and like I said again, that's because of family and friends. That's the only reason, because I wouldn't have a lot of this stuff in here right now, and yeah, and I wouldn't have anything to even do this video with right now. I'd have the camera, but what good's that without a computer and stuff, you know? So, no, without a communication. Alright, I'm caught up with the chat so far. But yeah, I figured I'd come on here, at least do an hour's worth of streaming. Maybe an hour and a half, whatever. It's like I'm already up to over a half an hour, so doesn't take long, it's for sure. Time flies when you're not at work. Like, it's crazy how time flies, and then when you get to work, it slows down so much. And then I was talking to a buddy at work, and I was like, it's weird because when you're at work, it seems like time is going so slow, but yet the months are like flying by. We're already past midway point of October already. It's strange. Just seems like, you know, the months are just flying by. Like, before you know it, it'd be frickin' Christmas, you know. Hey, what's up, Mr. transaaron38? Make sure you check out Mr. transaaron38. I don't know how much he does on the Smokescreen 38 channel, but that as well. And brother, if you want to throw up your TikTok and whatever else that you're on, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is you want to advertise, obviously feel free, brother, for sure, always. Glad you got your situation handled earlier. I'm not going to mention what it is, obviously, on live video for 5 people to see, or excuse me, 6 people to see right now. But glad you got that straightened out. Ridiculous, I know. Just the way it is sometimes. But anyway, like I said, and Mr. Todd Jumper as well, or for anybody that's on social media, streaming video from anything, feel free to advertise your channel on here. Perfectly acceptable. Go ahead and throw it up. I don't care. Especially, you know, I like to help out other people. Can't guarantee how many people are going to see it, of course, but if 5 people see it, that's 5 more people than you had before, you know. So feel free to. Somebody's chiming in again. Oh, okay. It's just on a hi here. But anyway, yeah. Like I said, feel free to put up anything that mostly post TikTok. Okay, cool. Yeah. Totemus Toy Shack. Yeah. Totemus Toy Shack for sure. That's I'd like checking them out. I need to check out more of them, but I've been watching the recent ones at least. I haven't went back too far yet, but I'm getting there. But definitely good shit from that. Good stuff for sure. Hell yeah, that Ratchet looks pretty awesome, brother, for sure. And the Optimus Prime is badass. I like that for sure. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. It's cool that they have the. I'll have to check out those. Check out and see if I can find some of those next time I get to a Walmart. That's Paul. Mr. Paul. Sounds like I said Mr. Anderson. Mr. Paul. I don't have any sunglasses in here, sorry. Or I'd just stick them on there. But yeah, it's definitely coming along for sure. Starting to find places for things, and you know what I mean. I'm not sure he'd want me to tell say his last name, but if you want to, Paul, you can. But the Paul that went with us, you know, in the Ghostbusters group and stuff. That Paul. But yeah, the definitely come a long way. I'm probably going to be moving, which you can't see them, but oh yeah, that's a different. Never mind, that's a different Paul. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. We got another buddy named Paul. So confusion. Sorry, getting old. But back in that corner, I got some stuff from my nephew. I'm probably gonna be moving those belts out. They're pretty awesome for display. Yeah, I see you check out a lot of my stuff and comment on it, Paul. I really appreciate it for sure. It doesn't go unnoticed, that's for sure. I really appreciate it. Taking the time to jump into my live stream and taking the time to comment on stuff. Definitely appreciate it. I don't get paid for YouTube or nothing like that, but You know, I like when somebody, you know, when I can help somebody, and like always, you know, and they can come in and see stuff that, you know, old stuff that they haven't seen in a while. You're not gonna see a whole lot of that right now, obviously, because it's still in the process of being resurrected, and it's gonna be for quite a while. So unless I can find a rich friend quick and talk he or she into buying me a bunch of stuff, which I wouldn't do in the first place, it's going to take a little while. But anything worth doing is worth taking the time to do, you know. So it's just, you know, just how it is. So just how it is. Next time I do a live stream, you're probably going to see a lot of differences, or you might not see a lot of differences. Who knows? It depends on, depends on how much stuff I'm able to find and be able to get, and if I want to move stuff around and all that fun stuff. So I definitely, like I said, I'll definitely be moving this, like, it's like a nightstand with the Millennium Falcon. Only reason I got a perfect place to put the nightstand out of the way, but if I do that, there's nothing to set the Millennium Falcon on, and it's huge. So that's what she said. Now, I gotta find a place to put the Millennium Falcon. Probably gonna build some sort of corner shelf, maybe even in that corner right here that you're seeing up higher, and then set that up there. I'll see how that goes. I just gotta find a place for that. That's gonna be the most difficult part, the most difficult thing to find a place for. But after I find a place for that, I'm gonna be moving this nightstand out underneath this desk right here in front of that chair, because it'll fit right under there. And I'm gonna go searching for a full-size cabinet, just a cabinet, because I'm broke and can't afford any more than just a cabinet for now. And unless I can get somebody to donate one, why not? Now, find a full-size cabinet, an empty cabinet, and then start all over with the whole building a multi-cade full-size cabinet. But yeah, and probably be taking some videos of that, progression videos. But that's in the future. That's going to be a while for that, obviously. Unless I strike it rich or something, which I don't play the lottery, so the only way to make it more difficult to win the lottery by playing it is to not play it, so it's impossible then. But it's next to impossible if you're playing it, but it's completely impossible if you don't play. But yeah, that's future plans. And there's plenty of room there to put it, kind of corner it and have it facing toward the camera and all that fun stuff. Then I'll have two cabinets there, and it'll be pretty awesome. And probably be doing, what I'll probably do is turn the volume down on them and do like a dark stream once in a while, a dark video. Like, I'll turn this, I'll see if I can see this. I don't remember if I can see this light or not. Like, when it's dark. But if I turn this off, I'll probably see it without the lamp. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it. It's a little bright, but that's probably a little better, but I'm off to bed, but I hope you have a good. Love you too, girlie. I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. You take care now, okay? Be safe out there. And have a good night. Where's Java meets Luke? What's that? I agree, but I don't know where to find them at, and there's a little money situation. I know what you mean now, but yeah, I definitely need more. I bought that at Dollar General for 15 bucks. They didn't really have another one I liked. I mean, they might have other ones that are cool, and they just didn't have it in stock. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's freaking awesome. I love that sign. It's 15 bucks. I couldn't pass it up. Just like that big sign right there. That was 15 bucks at Dollar General as well. But anyway, I didn't read the rest of it. I'm headed to bed. Alright, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. And I love you. And good night, and I'll talk to you later. Appreciate you stopping in. But, yeah. Kind of forgot about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'd probably do a live stream right now. I'm not really that tired and all that stuff, so I figured I'd do at least an hour or so, hour and a half, whatever. But, definitely coming along, definitely awesome. Getting some stuff in here. I want to get that Atari thing set up and maybe do a stream of that, but first I got to get the extension cable and see if my camera's going to work over there without lagging too much, or get a different camera, which will cost a lot of money. So probably going to get I'm definitely going to get the extension cable first. Kind of a rule of thumb. Go the cheaper way first, and then if that doesn't work, then save up for the more expensive ones. But short of moving my computer over there, because that would just suck. Because I don't want to do that, because I like this angle. But yeah, I can't really get too far with my camera right at the moment. It's got about a 3-foot cord on it, so. And another reason that's a bad thing is because if I extend it too much, it's probably gonna have performance issues. But that's what she said. But I'll see how that goes. If it's not bad, then I'm gonna go with it. If not, then I'll have to find another way to do that. So. But yeah, answer the message there, sorry. But yeah, I got the smaller little computer over there on that monitor. That's what it's kind of the beginnings of my new arcade cabinet. Probably gonna use that little computer to do it. It'll run it a whole lot better than the Raspberry Pi will. So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's a big part of it, and I'll have to get a X arcade stick. I'll get this time when I get an X arcade stick, I'll get a one without a roller ball, so it's not as wide, so it'll fit in the actual cabinet better. But the last time I had one with a roller on it, and it was wider than it needed to be, and I had to modify it. But yeah, probably go to an hour here. Coming up on it right now. And probably jump off. Like I said, I appreciate all of you guys and gals stopping by for sure. And whoever watches this stream later, again, appreciate it equally. I know not everybody can get to live streams and stuff like that. We all have busy lives, and that is very understandable. And but yeah, still really appreciate everyone coming out and supporting my channel and all that good stuff. And like I said, 700 subscribers. Be looking out for that. And gonna be doing a giveaway, so can't wait for that. Hope it happens soon, because that'd be great. I love doing the giveaways. It's always a hit, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm going to continue to put some stuff out here. I might actually find a better angle. I don't know if there is a better angle, honestly, than I have right now. But if there is one, I'll find it. And if I don't find it, then you'll probably see pretty much the same angle next time. And that'll kind of indicate, yeah, he didn't find a better angle, so he just stuck with what he had. Which is probably going to be the case. But who knows? We'll see how that goes. You got to continuously try to make improvements. Otherwise, why even bother, right? So, but yeah, gonna be putting up some more shelves and stuff. Put more stuff on and move stuff around and all that good stuff. I'll probably get the turtles out of that spot there. We'll see how that goes though. Could put something else there, but definitely be changing it up as I go along, like always. I mean, everybody does that. Change it up and move stuff around, and definitely have to move that marble canvas out of there. If I get something else to put back there, because you'll never see it, but for now, it's in a great spot. But yeah, I'll jump off here in an hour, like I said. It's dying down a little bit anyway. But let me see if... I don't know if there's anything else I can really show. I think I pretty much showed everything that I currently have right now. I did find a cord for this Darth Vader headset. It works pretty damn good. It's a Turtle Beach, The only thing I don't have for it is, you can see right there, there's a probably can't see it. You can kind of see it right there. There's a thing for a mic, and I don't have a mic to plug in there, but I see no blue bag. Hey Christoph, brother, how's it going? I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. You're beautiful, brother. You're beautiful. But yeah, it's coming along, brother. It's coming along. Like I said, it's gonna take some time, just like anything else. Definitely just gonna take some time, and can't rush perfection. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely come along, thanks to family and friends, you know. See if I can find something here fast. I don't really need to find fast, I guess. Let's set on an hour, you know what I mean? I can go longer. Yeah, I thought I had something in here, but I guess I don't. But yeah, no problem, brother. I gotta get up there and see you again soon. It was a blast. I wish it could have been longer, you know. Just spend the whole damn day with you, you know what I'm saying? Problem with that's expense, you know how that goes. You're not a millionaire like me, so you know what I'm saying. Everything costs too much nowadays. It's ridiculous. But one of these days, get up there. Definitely, brother, definitely. Get up there and see the sights and walk around with you and hang out, and maybe more than one day. I don't know, get to a hotel room and just freaking stay close to where you live at and freaking hang out a couple days. That'd be badass, brother. Definitely be badass. Do some videos and stuff for the YouTube channel. He's driving you nutty, huh? More nutty than you already are. That's terrible. But I know what you mean, brother. It could be a burden and a blessing at the same time, you know. It takes a special person like you to do that kind of stuff, you know. Some people, they forget about their parents and forget about what their parents did for them and raise them, and just yeah. It takes a special person to do that for sure. But it won't go unnoticed, I guarantee you. Good things come to good people, brother. And you're definitely one of the best, for sure. But yeah, it's coming. It's love the way that it's going here. Today, in Carlisle, I was thinking of going, but my knee. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. That sucks, man. I hate when something like your knee or your back, something you use all the time. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Yeah, as short as it was, brother, it was definitely a great time. Definitely have to do it again in a longer period of time this time. But I'm glad I got to see you there, brother, for sure. I'm glad I got to get up there and see the sights and hang out with you for a little while. It's definitely a blast. It was definitely too short, though. That's what she said, I know. But but I think I got a lot of that, what she said in this video. A lot too many, probably. But that's alright. That's alright. I was going to go an hour, but I'll stick around for another half an hour probably. Hang out with you, brother. As long as you're speaking here. Speaking of con started yesterday. I thought it was next week. Yeah, things have a way of creeping up on you, that's for sure. It's ridiculous how quick things creep up on you, and like for instance, like I was saying, this month is halfway shot already. It's over halfway shot. Like, really? Like, that's crazy. Just how time's flying. Oh, yeah? Yeah, for sure, brother. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting up there again one day here. Definitely, brother, for sure. But yeah, it's come along. I got some plans for it. I don't want to give away just yet, but yeah, it is, and it's like like I said, buddy at work. It's like days at work go by slow, but then the month is just flying by. It's strange. Yeah, yeah, crowds. I don't get claustrophobic or anything, but a large crowd, especially like at a Walmart or something, and the people are just like chatting amongst themselves, and standing in your way, and it's probably not their fault. They don't know where you're going unless you tell them. But I'm like, dude, if you're not gonna buy anything, move out of the way and talk somewhere out of the way, or do that, whichever the case may be. But me being good natured, I don't do that, of course. But yeah, it gets a little frustrating when you're in there trying to get some stuff and you just want to get in there and get the hell home. Especially when it's, closest Walmart's a half an hour away. And if it's a grocery store, it's the closest one's 45 minutes away. So it's like when you get in there and you get your shit, you want to get out and get home and relax. Get your shit put away, get relaxed. Especially if it's a Sunday and you're gonna have to go to work the next day. But yeah, I don't really like crowds either. They do kind of suck, that's for sure. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a pee break. Won't be long. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, just wait longer. Alrighty. What did I miss? That phrase can apply to a lot of stuff, can't it? It's kind of scary and funny at the same time how many scenarios that saying can apply to and actually make sense. But yeah, I know I've already said it, Todd, but it was a blast having you down here, brother. Got to do it again soon. I know I'm the one speaking, you're the one that drove all the way, but it's definitely awesome to have you down here. I definitely have to go up there at one point as well. See how you have your stuff set up. I'm sure it's badass, but yeah, it was awesome having you here, watching the movie. I'm gonna get that projector screen in tomorrow, probably the pull-down projector screen. I'm not trying to tell the truck driver to honk his horn. I'm talking, doing a motion of pulling the. but yeah, Todd, you're definitely welcome here anytime, brother, for sure. And not just because you brought me stuff last time. That's definitely not the reason. Because you're a good friend. You help me out a lot. You help Robbie out a lot, and I know he appreciates it as well. You got a good heart, brother, for sure. So hope your knee feels better soon. It sucks. Definitely not a. I had a problem. Oh, thank you, brother. I had a problem a little while back, and it still happens once in a while. Like when I'm walking, my knee give out. I won't go falling or nothing, but it'll just kind of give out. Like it's weird. Like, and I wear knee braces or something, and it helps. and then it just goes away. I don't know what it is, but getting old, I guess. All right, brother. Yeah, you're welcome to, brother. Anytime. Like, I'll be here all weekend for sure. That'd be badass. Bring me an arcade cabinet, you know, something. Nah, but I'm not John. But anyway, anyway, yeah, I'll be here, brother, for sure. Come here and check out, see what the place looks like since you last left it. It does look a little bit different, just a little bit, not a lot. Meh. Transaaron meh 38 now. Yeah, mine. I don't know if it's a kneecap issue or not. It doesn't feel like the kneecaps. Does it make a popping noise or some sort of sensation in your knee to indicate that the kneecap is popping out, or is it just kind of like a give? My knee at the end of September. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That sucks. Currently doing physical therapy. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Chris. That's for sure. Sucks being hurt or having an injury or whatever. It's obviously it does. It's obviously not a good thing, but that's obvious. But Captain, I know. Thank you, Captain Obvious, right? But yeah, it's especially when something you need to get around. You know, like your back or your legs or an arm injury sucks, but at least it's not you're not walking on your arms. You know, not normally. I do that in my spare time, you know, I walk on my arms, but hands or whatever, just to show off, you know, for the ladies and all that, but most of the time I'm walking on my feet, you know, but, but yeah, it sucks when you, oh yeah, say your prayers and eat your vitamins. Gotta do that too. Vitamins back then for him were steroids, but you know, close enough. What you gonna do when Krista runs wild on you? I would rip my shirt off, but I like this shirt, and I'm not that strong. But well, I mean, if I did what he did and cut the actual neck, he could probably do it. But not to say he isn't strong, but you know that helps for sure. Look what I just found. Looky, I got hooky. Looky what I just found. It's not the same thing, but I bet with a little modification, I could probably get that to work. AKA chopping the hell out of it with a knife. Because I'm gonna throw that other headset away anyway, just because it's kind of junk. But sounds like a smart man to me. But yeah, we got past that hour mark. But that's like I said, you know, we're still chatting here, so I'm going to go for at least an hour and a half now. Maybe 2 hours. We'll see how it goes. the HyperX. This one here is a Turtle Beach. It's got Darth Vader on it. The wannabe Jedi. But yeah, it plugs in there. It's not the same one for the, but I'm going to try to modify it a little bit and see how it works. Hell yeah, I like that movie. My wife and I went to the movies and watched it. My wife didn't like it that much because it was pretty gory, which I basically, I expected from a Deadpool movie, for crying out loud. But I don't really like gory stuff either that much, but I did like that movie. It was good. It had a good storyline. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely would watch it again, sure. But yeah, I'm going to get my movie screen, my actual pull down movie screen in here, which is roughly, if not the exact same size as the one I have draped up here. And can't believe the Blu-ray is $45 on Amazon. Jeez. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I would never pay that much for it. I don't want to see it that bad. But I'll just wait till somebody buys it and then see if I can borrow it from them. Or, just watch it when it comes out on something, streaming service or whatever. But I'll definitely watch it again. It was pretty good, I thought. But got the old 3DS. I'm going to be starting to look for games for this because I can't download any games anymore because the online service is gone. I need to get a pen for it. It's not a big deal, but I want to get a pen for it, which should be easy enough to do. I definitely want to get Zelda games for it, any Zelda games I can find. Definitely, obviously, my favorite franchise is The Legend of Zelda, so definitely be looking into that, and some Mario games or whatever. I do have a couple games. The one I have to try to clean up, but this one works good. Angry Birds, Star Wars. It's pretty cool. I also have here. I also have this one, Yoshi's Island, but it doesn't work. I gotta clean it up. Ow! Shut my damn finger in that drawer. Ah. Smart. But yeah. Almost got I had some Turtle Beaches before, and they seemed alright. A couple of the pairs that I got broke a little easier than I thought they should have, but Angry Birds is pretty awesome. Yeah, the Star Wars is pretty cool too. Do the Nintendo myth blow. See if that works. See if that works. It won't. I gotta get some probably some isopropyl alcohol and clean up these connections. Maybe magic eraser or something, and see if I can work magic on it. Hopefully that's the only deal. Hopefully it's just the contacts. Although the contacts look fine, but yeah. Hopefully that's the case. I can see a lot of dirt on it, so it might be the case. After I jump off the live stream here, I'll probably go get a Q-tip and some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and some isopropyl alcohol, and freaking rub it down. And I don't have any alcohol in here anymore. I have to get me a bottle just for the game room to clean up stuff like this. But they look decent, but I don't even know if I've played this. New Yoshi's Island. I don't even know if I don't think I've ever played this game, but I mean it sounds cool. What's not to like? You know, Yoshi's Island. Although I wasn't a huge fan of the little Mario riding on the Yoshi. I wasn't a huge fan of that. It's all right, but I'll definitely play it. See how it is. Definitely want to get the Super Mario 3D Land now. I'm not a huge. Another thing I'm not a huge fan of. If anybody, well, I just got Mr. Todd Jumper, and as far as I know, only Todd Jumper and Mr. Todd and Mr. Chris Tuff in here right now. But as far as I know, but you guys probably already know, and I've said a million times. But for any new viewers that might come in or watch this later, I'm not a huge fan of the 3D. And I'm probably going to get some grief for this, maybe, but I'm not a huge fan of like the 3D Mario games, like Super Mario 64. I'm not a huge fan of that. I much more prefer the side-scrolling Mario game. Always have, always will. Oh yeah, Paul's in here. What's up, brother? But yeah, it's. I think you're one of the few Canadians that like me, Paul. Just putting that out there. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate the love. But I'm not down in Canadians at all. I love the Canadians, but for some reason some of them don't like me. I don't know why. They make rude comments on my channel all the time. Not all the time. They haven't recently, but couple times 3 or 4 times they've made sure that they stated that they were from Canada and that I was an idiot for whatever reason they were saying at that time. But yeah, whatever. That's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna get this cleaned up. See if I can do anything with it. Definitely want to get Ocarina of Time. All time my favorite, one of my favorite, if not my favorite Zelda game of all time. It's kind of a bummer that I can't download stuff anymore, because I would love to get like the old Zelda games, like the NES versions, Zelda and Zelda 2, to play on the 3DS. But I'm not gonna be able to do that, not unless they make a game. Does anybody? I can't speak. Do any of you online or watching me right now know if they make like a game cartridge I can play the old NES games, or even like shucks, what is it called? A Link to the Past. I know that there's the one after A Link to the Past that I can get. I can't remember what the name of it is. But yeah. Yeah, you got that right. Strange people everywhere. That's I've never heard a true statement to that. Yeah. Well, I'll give you a for instance, just in case you're curious. I did a cereal taste test with the kiddos, one video, and Ghostbuster cereal, I believe. Go figure, right? And I was using paper bowls and plastic spoons, and he goes, just like, he said, he didn't say he was from Canada, but I'm pretty sure his name implied that he was from Canada somehow. Or he said he was from Canada. I think he said he was from Canada. Here in Canada, we're not too lazy to wash dishes or something like that. You lazy Americans don't like washing dishes or whatever, so you use these. I'm like, whatever. I just ignored it and just went on about my business. That's all you can do, is just ignore it and shrug it off. It's you don't know the severity of the, you don't know what's going on. That person just might have had a bad day and they felt like taking it out on somebody. Hey, if he's taking it out on me, he's leaving someone else alone. So I got broad shoulders, I can handle it. I'm a big boy. I got my big boy pants on, so, but it was rude as hell, and yeah, and he just happened to be from Canada. And there was another couple people that just happened to be from Canada. Like I said, it's not not a personal thing for me. Obviously, I'd actually like to visit Canada soon, someday here. I remember back in the day when I was younger. When I was younger, I walked across the bridge. Can't do that anymore. Not without a passport, which I do have now. But I remember my sister and I, when we went to Niagara Falls the one year, many years ago, we walked across through the Canadian border, into Canada a little bit, and it was pretty awesome. I didn't really get to see a whole lot, but got to see a little bit, and I'd like to go actually check out places, In winter jackets in July. Pissed off because yeah. He's not my brother-in-law yet, but he will be someday here. He's from Florida. He's from Florida. He's originally from Pennsylvania, but he's lived in Florida for a while, and then he moved. Now he's in North Carolina. He gets cold really quick, and he's like, oh, man, aren't you cold? You should put a jacket on. And it's like 50 degrees. I'm like, dude, it's not really that cold. It's 50 degrees. Like, I don't get cold until it gets down to like 12 and single digits. That's when I get cold, But I've learned that I need to wear a jacket anyway, just because even though I'm not cold, the temperature fluctuations. A lot of people think, you go out in the cold, you're going to catch cold. That's not the case. It's temperature fluctuations between going in your house and out of your house, back and forth in the cold and the heat. That's how you get a cold, But lots of good shopping, including Toys R Us, plus $1 is worth much more. Just got a passport renewed. You just got your passport renewed? Hell yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to check out Toys R Us. Do they have a standalone store? I'm assuming they do. Here in the States, they're coming back, but they're like, I've never actually seen one yet. I haven't been in a city big enough to see one yet, but I think they're in like Macy's or something. I'm not sure how that works, or malls or something. My girlfriend was Canadian and left her dishes dirty for weeks. That guy was just a hoser. Yeah, I mean, everybody does that. I have worked for a U.S. company for 25 years, so all my co-workers are Americans. Yeah, I would definitely like to see that again. It's been forever since I've been in Toys R Us. Kind of sad they left here, but they're supposed to be coming back. I mean, they have, like I said, they have come back, but they're just little stores. At least I've heard. That's what I've heard. Never actually seen one yet. Yeah, I got a dishwasher too, for sure. We just had to buy a new dishwasher, as a matter of fact, because ours took a shit. I'm really happy with the new one, but just sucks we had to buy another one, but they're coming down in price, so it's not too terrible. Yeah, you would think it would, because New York City's a big city. Like, I mean, come on now, give you guys Toys R Us. They probably will. It's kind of from what I understand, they're just kind of testing out the waters right now, seeing how the stores are going to do. From what I've seen and read, which you can't believe everything you see on the internet and read, not very much at all. But they're in like Macy's stores or something, department stores. Just a little thing, or possibly in a mall, like one of the sections of a mall or something. Just tiny. I have seen pictures of one that was in a mall that I'm assuming was in the United States, because if it would have been in Canada, it'd be a much bigger store and it wouldn't be just in a mall or something. At least not to my knowledge, but which isn't very extensive as far as Canada goes, obviously. But yeah, I would like to see them come back like big time, like at big stores like they used to be. it sucks. You know, it's like part of your childhood's gone. Like, it really sucks. They need to market better. Like, they need to not have, you know, such expensive stuff. Like, I think that's probably what one of the things. That's probably what drives a lot of people out of business, charging too much, obviously. But yeah, it's in today's economy. I mean, it's kind of what you have to do anymore to survive. But ridiculous. But yeah, you would think it would come to Times Square. I mean, although I will say this about Times Square, it was great. I loved it, and it was everything I hoped it would be. But I thought it would be bigger. Like, when you see like videos and stuff, you see all them freaking people. Like, and it is big, but like for some reason it looks bigger on TV. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when you see the ball dropping and stuff, you're like, man, that's a huge area. But it really isn't. I mean, it is big, but it's not quite as big as it looks on TV. Wasn't a disappointment, but or anything like that, but it definitely was great. It was definitely great to be there for sure. I loved every minute of being there. I can't say New York is New York City's a, you know, very like a really pretty place and everywhere, but no place is. Like, I'm originally from Frederick, and there's places that look nice, and then there's places that don't look so nice. I mean, it's just the way it goes with every city. Except for Wells Tanner, because it's not very big. It's just a town, not a city. But like any big cities, there's always, you know, areas that are, you know, people say, oh, these are the slums, or these are the projects, or whatever. But you know, that's just the way it goes. It's people make it like that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's definitely love being there, and I definitely need to go back soon, and need to hook up with Mr. Todd, Mr. Chris Tuff, and get the grand tour. Just hang out with you all day and all that good stuff, and do some videos, some live streams maybe. Well, probably just videos, probably not live streams. But I think I can live stream with my phone to YouTube, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure I can. Never really tried that, but I'm assuming it's possible. But yeah, I'll probably be jumping off here soon. Getting a little tired now. Need to rest a little bit. Maybe watch a little bit of TV, and then head in and go to bed here in a little bit. But like I said, appreciate everybody. Can't say that enough. Appreciate everybody stopping in, everybody checking out my stream and supporting the channel. And I was about to say, hell yeah, I read your mind, brother. Great minds think alike, I suppose, right? Toys R Us is half Baby R Us here, but lots of cool stuff still. Oh yeah, I guarantee you, brother. Yeah, I definitely gotta get up there and see it one of these days for sure. I do have my passport, so. Chris said he has his passport. We're going to have to figure out how to get together sometime and go up there. That'd be badass. Definitely be badass. But, just everything's so expensive anymore. It's ridiculous how expensive stuff has gotten. It's just ridiculous. But just the way the world is anymore, it seems like. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm not tired of talking, just don't want to fall asleep on the stream. You know how that was, right, Chris? I can't remember if you saw that or not. But yeah, like I said, be watching out for my 700 subscribers coming up. Gonna be definitely doing a giveaway. Hope to see everybody that was in the stream in that stream, and more, hopefully. It's always better when you have a lot of people, more interesting and all that. So definitely can't wait for that. And thanks for watching, everybody, and until next time,